my name is Everything Renee, and today I have a really good fucking video for you.
How I faded out my stupid dark marks.
Okay, I decided to create a video that I've been searching for this entire time on YouTube.
I've literally watched hundreds and hundreds of videos. Okay, maybe not hundreds, but
countless and countless videos of how to remove dark spots. And at the end of the day, the people that were explaining how to remove these spots, they didn't have proof. They didn't show me that it was working. So I really didn't know if I was wasting my time. So here we are, and I've literally done the research. I developed the ringworm. I know, fucking nasty, but I honestly feel like I contracted. I got the ringworm from the gym.
Whatever the case may be, I wasn't wiping down the equipment properly, and at that point when this was all going on, that's the last time I could remember what I was doing. Like, you know, I was going to the gym consecutively. I had a small spot on my arm right here, and I literally had that spot on my arm for I want to say a couple of months, and that was the only spot that I had. So I just thought it was a dry mark. I was
literally spreading it to myself. Nobody else contracted it. Nobody else got the freaking ringworm or nothing like that, thankfully. But by the time I realized what it was, it had already spread throughout my body. If you are struggling with the ringworm, this is not the ringworm video. If you would like to see a video on that, like what I went through, the process, what doctor says, what they didn't say, what I used to ultimately get rid of it, then comment down below and I will make that video for you guys. But this is a video about dark spots. So anyway, so after the bacteria was gone from my body, thank the Lord.
Anyway, so once the bacteria, fungus, whatever you want to call it, ringworm,
once the bacteria was completely gone from my body, that's when weeks, almost a month later, I was left with these ugly ass dark spots. Now, my body had healed, but it was not healed completely. Now I had these dark spots. To me, that's not a healing. You know what? I didn't start off with dark spots before. I didn't want any dark spots now. So that's when my research went crazy on YouTube. I found a lot of videos that were helpful, and it actually gave me a place to start, but I didn't feel confident in the amount of remedies there were. I was overwhelmed, and I'm not even gonna tell you which videos I watched and found out that they didn't work for me. That does not mean those remedies do not work for you, because we all have different skin and our body just does different things. I went through the process of going through different types of remedies, and I still did not get any results. I had to do my research on my own. And even then, I feel like I wasted hella time, because in these videos, whether it was soaking in potato skin water or peroxide mixed with bubble gum, sprinkle a little lemon pepper on it, when those results did not work for me, I was frustrated because I was wasting my time. So I was extremely frustrated, but I was not defeated. So I needed some type of evidence. I needed somebody to tell me, show me even, exactly how their dark spots went from this to this. That ultimately would have gave me some hope, a little confidence in this dark spots removal journey, but I didn't have that. So here I am, trying to create the video that I've always been looking for here on YouTube when it comes to removing the dark spots. Now, I do have a disclaimer.
If you're looking for a quick, I got these dark spots on Monday and I'm trying to get rid of these motherfuckers by Friday because I got some shit to do, this is not the video, honey, okay?
And it's not that easy. It definitely takes consistency and something that I lacked before. We're not gonna talk about it. Commitment. I could use a little bit of that too. And ultimately, patience.
Well, even though this is a how to remove dark spots video, it's crazy because this situation, this moment in my life has taught me so much about myself. when it comes to, anyway, I'll do that separate, you know what I'm saying, because I can get real deep.
But we talking about dark spots. Also, as another disclaimer, what may work for me may absolutely not work for you, okay? Let's just start there. And a part of it working for me, I literally had to learn my skin. I wasn't fucking with lotion like that because I didn't like how it made me feel like I was in a glove or something. I don't know. I was one to never moisturize. I never put oil on my skin unless it was showing or something in the summertime. But once I learned my skin, I knew what worked best for me, and the results were amazing. Yes. Then I went back to YouTube. YouTube explained why exfoliating is one of the best things you can do for your skin. I had no idea. Never once. I mean, I did buy those body scrub sponges, but that's as far as I went with exfoliate. But now that I think about it, I don't even know if I had dry skin. I think that I just needed to exfoliate, you know? Now, before I show you the pictures, and I'm literally just showing you one portion of my body that was affected, just one portion. Now, if you can imagine that portion times maybe 6, that's a reason to be squeamish, okay? Or you got some real ill shit to say, then bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for them. We not for that shit, okay? It's 2020 and you still trying to troll. I don't understand. But anyway, it's actually people in the comments or watching this video that actually need help and want somewhere or need somewhere to start. So this is the whole point of this video. So if you're gonna be rude or disrespectful, bye. But the pictures are here to show you the healing process, maybe even give you some hope so that you can remain consistent in your journey. And ultimately, patience is key. So first, I started with a soap. I started with Shea Moisture. Hold on. Shea Moisture African Black Soap. It's actually for people that struggle with eczema and also psoriasis therapy. And I went with this one first because of everything that it said on the front. It says sensitive skin, calm, clear, and heal. I needed all of that. This actually dried my skin out more, which caused me to lose a lot more layers of skin when I exfoliated. I went through about 2 bars of this. Then the next soap I used was the African Black Soap. I don't want to show that because it's literally all broken up and kind of weird looking. So I do have a picture of what it looks like here, a nice one. But this is the African Black Soap that I did use. I used that religiously. When it came to exfoliating, I purchased a loofah, you know, those fluffy loofahs. That didn't work. I needed something that was gonna really get in there, you know what I'm saying? Then I tried the exfoliating gloves again, and that did good, but I just felt like I needed a bunch of them. So don't judge me on this. Well, I don't give a fuck if you judge me because it worked. I use a all-natural kitchen sponge. I'm gonna place a picture of the exact one that I use, and I only got this one because I felt like it said natural on there. It was brown, you know. And when I tell you that got in the nitty-gritty of the shit, I literally scrubbed my body using this sponge, okay? That's the only sponge that I tried because I fell in love with it as soon as I did it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna continue to use that sponge. Go get you one. So then once I got the dry skin squared away, this is actually what my skin looked like when I applied the exfoliating as well as the black soaps. I was not yet moisturizing on this first picture. So this is what my skin looked like before, and I believe that was the very beginning of November, if not November 1st. I have to look at the dates on my phone. It was November 2nd. So then I continued that regimen, and because I started noticing changes, I was like, let me see what else I can do because I'm loving these results. So then I started doing my research again, and that's when I stumbled upon the coconut oil. But you want to make sure you get the 100% unrefined, organic, non-GMO coconut oil. It can be any brand. You can search actually on the web for the best one, and I liked it because it kind of smelled like cake, you know what I'm saying? So after I did the coconut oil, I did have some hemp oil already at the house. So I was like, let me see what this hemp oil gonna do. I researched and learned that vitamin E, vitamin C, and a couple of other vitamins From there, I started using my CBD oil that ultimately I use for my anxiety, as well as it being useful for nerve pain, multiple sclerosis, all kind of stuff like that. So I have 750 milligrams of CBD oil. This is what it looks like. Tastes horrible, but it's very helpful. So I was ingesting that as well as applying it to my skin. That bottle was not cheap, $45 bottle. I got this from a CBD clinic in Atlanta. I went and got the vitamin E. I went through about 3 of these. The lower risk of cancer, I'm just getting this because, you know, I want to get facts, honey, facts. It helps heal wounds. It helps with flaky skin, moisturizing skin, of course, inflammation. It helps fight the free radicals in your body, with eczema, psoriasis, of course, minimizing scars. So, you know, I love that. I also use vitamin C castor oil. Aside from the oils that I use, I also incorporated apple cider vinegar. I would grab it, but it's all the way over there. I'm gonna grab it.
Bragg's is my favorite apple cider vinegar brand because it's just like the main one, most popular, and I feel like most potent. So make sure it has the mother in there. If it does not have the mother in there, you might as well just not even use it. Just cook with the shit, okay? On
a cotton ball, I put the apple cider vinegar on there, applied it to each dark spot that I had, let that air dry, and then I moisturized my skin. So once I moisturized my skin, I literally let the oils do what they were supposed to do. I would be butt naked for about 30 minutes before I put my clothes on, because I didn't want my clothes to, you know, like disrupt the process or nothing like that. So I made this a ritual. Now these pictures are 2 weeks difference, okay? Every 2 weeks I took a picture, every 2 weeks. This was the 2nd week of November, this picture. And as you can see, the top where there's that long dark spot, that is where I damaged my own skin. Oh, so let me tell you. So I went to the dermatologist 3 weeks ago, and I know it's late because I've literally healed and did everything that I was supposed to do. October, November, I made the appointment for dermatology in the hospital I go through, which is Grady. The first appointment wasn't until January, so I was like, fuck it, let me get it. So here we are in January, and it's a couple months after the healing process, and my skin has literally rejuvenated. I went to the dermatologist. Not that I felt like anything was wrong. They wanted to see it, and they was like, I wish we saw the, you know, the pictures. I was like, I got pictures. I showed them every single thing. I showed them this picture right here. And when he zoomed in on it, he told me that I had some scarring. And of course I knew, but then he saw the picture from a month after and said that it healed great, like perfectly. He gave me this paper, this list of things to do, so that, I don't know. On this paper it says moisturizers, lotion, creams, ointments. Where exactly are the natural oils? Okay, I'm confused. This was the exact video that I really needed to see myself, and nobody had it for me. But honestly, you do have to just get to know your skin, get to know what your skin wants and needs. Actually show you what it looks like right now if you want to. Yeah?
So yeah, that's the tea. I know this video was real long, but if you like this video, please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Comment down below if you like to see that ringworm video or any other type of videos you like to see. This was fun. I'm glad it's fucking over.
So yeah, okay, bye.